This is the Fox 61 Morning News.
Well, moving on this morning, are Connecticut's roads and bridges safe for you to drive on? A new report just released finds that many are not and will cost billions to bring them up to speed for the state's drivers.
Yeah, it is not looking good. And Fox Connecticut's George Colley joins us live. He's right along I-84 in Waterbury. Details of that new report. Morning, George.
Good morning, Logan. Good morning, Sarah. The findings of this report should be no surprise to most Connecticut drivers. It's that our roads need to be repaired. What may be surprising is exactly how much it costs to you to drive on these roads. Nearly half of Connecticut's roads are in need of repair. A third of the state's bridges are structurally deficient or functionally obsolete. The rural traffic fatality rate is double that on other roads, and more than half of the state's roads are congested. So begins the latest report by a national transportation research group. The TRIP report, released Thursday by the Road Information Program, says that 45% of the state's major roadways are in poor or mediocre condition, and an alarming 34% of state bridges have been deemed deficient or obsolete. The Washington, D.C.-based research group says the state needs a significant boost in funding in order to make the necessary improvements. The lack of federal funding is costing you more than you think. TRIP estimates that the inadequate roads cost Connecticut drivers an estimated $1,000 to $1,300 a year for a total of $2.7 billion. Last year's federal American Recovery and Reinvestment Act provided more than $300 million in stimulus funding for highway and bridge replacements and an additional $137 million for public transit improvements. While that amount is significant, it may not be enough to even cover the down payment on what is actually needed to replace roads, bridges, and highways statewide. We caught up with commuters on their way into work here in Waterbury to get their reaction.
I think that some of the roads need more work, yeah. Some of the back roads that I go on are pretty rough. But town budgets being what they are, they don't have a lot of money to fix them, I guess.
This commuter's been on the losing end of a battle with one state road.
Yeah, I broke my rim on my car. It's just split it. I had to get another rim. It was a giant pothole. It's no good, man.
It's no good, man, is right. This report says that it's about $7 billion is what it's going to cost to fix our roads, highways, bridges, and to update our rail lines. I want to hear from you to see what you think about the condition of the roads. Look me up on Facebook or Twitter and tell me what you think. From Waterbury, George Colley, Fox Connecticut.
George, thanks.